How's it going? How's it going? So give me a few minutes. Actually, you know what? We'll be real quick with that. I have a few things I want to do. I will mute the mic temporarily. Alright, hello everybody, if anybody's watching at all. Let me turn that shit off. Okay, so today I have some theories about this PlayStation Classic that they got going on. I think that they might actually do something interesting and cool with it. Don't know what it is. Or, I mean, I know what it is, or at least I just don't know if it's true, is what I meant to say. This is just my thoughts, theories, and I guess a little bit of my saying it's a secret, but it's really not a secret because they're keeping it all secretive. So we're going to watch this real quick, and I'm going to go ahead and pause it in a certain spot. Right here is where I want to stop it. Now I'm gonna full screen this. Now you might think I'm crazy. I think I'm crazy, but I see this right here, and I think this might be detachable, removable, and possibly even have like either a USB thing in there where we can stick games, or the front end will have where we can stick games, USB games in there, the front, or this might be an internet adaptation, whatever, something somehow to get games, extra games on here outside of the 20 that they're putting in there. Or I also had a second thought, and or this might be some little secret Easter egg or something, whatever. I'm just thinking that might be something that they're doing with that. I don't know what they're doing with this, but it looks like it's removable. It might not be. I might be crazy, but it looks like it's removable. It might have something in there where you can stick a USB back there and add extra games via USB, and add like, I don't know, and later on they'll release like extra controllers, the ones with the rumble, what's it called, the DualShocks. They'll probably later on release those. And I mean, if you notice, the front is USB. So maybe the front, see the front right here, these are just regular USBs, and these slots right here look like they're memory cards. Don't know that the memory card slots for of course they look like memory slots. They look memory slots. Maybe they'll do it in a form of a memory card with games preloaded as well. That would be cool and interesting. I don't know that's what they're gonna do. This is all just thoughts that I'm having, which I'm theorizing all this. Could be completely BS. They might not even do that. They might even do it. Who knows? I want to get and see if you guys think that's what they're gonna do, or they're gonna do something different, or is it just gonna be 20 games and that's it? Because another thought I was having, maybe they'll do mini discs, and this mini discs, you know, like the ones that they had for like the Nintendo GameCube, you know how there were small discs. Maybe a mini disc, and this will be click on and off. But I don't know if a mini disc has enough to fit a PlayStation game in there, big enough. I mean, it probably could, it probably can't. I couldn't be 100% sure. Maybe they find some type of format to make it work, but I'm thinking the USB thing either in the back or the memory card slot thing is what they might do. They might. I'm not saying this is gonna happen. I wish it would, because that would be awesome. That'd be cool. That'd be better than the NES Classic and the Super Nintendo Classic. Now, a lot of you are going to be like, well, why don't you just get a Raspberry Pi? I have 2 of those Raspberry Pis, and yes, they're awesome. They're cool. I have one in an arcade cabinet that I built, and I have another one that I keep around to play just ROM hacks, and I use that to play ROM hacks, and I use the other one in an arcade cabinet. But I also have the NES Classic and the Super Nintendo Classic. And I pre-ordered this. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, But the pre-orders went live yesterday. They announced it yesterday. I heard they announced it yesterday at 2 a.m. I didn't pre-order mine till like around 3 p.m. yesterday here in the West Coast. So pre-orders are live. You can get that pre-ordered down at Best Buy or GameStop. I pre-ordered mine off of GameStop because I didn't know Best Buy was doing them. Probably should have looked it up. I just heard from a friend telling me, yeah, you can pre-order it. And the first thing that came to my mind was, okay, cool, GameStop. So that's where I pre-ordered mine. I would have ordered mine from Best Buy. I prefer to order mine from Best Buy because I can go pick them up at the store on the release date. Now, I might cancel my pre-order pending if pre-orders are still available at Best Buy, so I can go pick it up on release date, which will be cool, because then I can upload a video of me playing it, testing it, looking at it, talking about it like I am right now. Excuse me. And it would be cool. I'm just waiting for them to like announce more games. Like, that's what I really want to hear, is what more games are they gonna have. So far, the games they have, I never played, to be honest. I never even had the PS1. Or no, sorry, I did have a PlayStation 1. I had a PlayStation 1, and I think I had like 3, maybe 4 games for it. Out of the 4 games that I had, I'm sorry. The 4 games I had, I remember 2 of them being demos, and the other 2, one being Spyro, and the other one, I can't remember what it was. I really can't remember what it was for the life of me. I still have the PlayStation, but I do not have the box. Oh, the other one was a fishing game. That's what that was. It was a fishing game that they had bought me. Bass Pro or something like that. I don't remember. It was cool. I played it. I mean, I was like still in elementary school when I was playing this, so I thought it was the coolest game out there. I was whatever. And those are the only games I ever had. Eventually, I had a decision to make. I can keep the PlayStation and keep playing on that, or I can swap it up and get another one, or get a different console. And I did wind up getting a different console. I ended up going with the Sega game that was much older, but I had a lot more games for that, and I still have that in the box and everything. And it wasn't the Dreamcast, and it wasn't all that. It was a much older one. Some of you might have heard of it. Some of you might have never heard of it. It's the Sega CDX, and that's what I ended up getting in exchange for the PlayStation, which was a kid. So games were games to me, but I should have kept the PlayStation. Anyways, back to what I was talking about this, though. I'm thinking that that's what's going to happen, and I'm hoping that's what happened, and I hope this theory is correct, and I hope they stop being secretive about this stuff, and just like, alright, here we go, this is what we're going to do, these are 20 games. But they're trying to build up the anticipation, and that's cool. I mean, I like it. I'm not a fan of Final Fantasy games, but I'll play them. What's the other one? I've never played any of the games on here. But then now it's... Or no, I've played Tekken, actually. I've played Tekken. That's the game I've played. I think I haven't played anything else. Let me actually do something real quick. I want to pause my audio for the mic so you guys can watch the rest of this. Give me one moment. These Ah, that sucks. Why would it do that to me? So these are the games they're putting out there. Never played Wild Arms. I've played Tekken. I've never played R4 or Jumping. Final Fantasy is a game I've heard of, seen, played, everything. And to be honest, I think that might be one of the games I might be most looking forward to playing, only because I've never played it. Any other Final Fantasies, and like I said, I'm not a fan, but it's only because I've never played it. I've seen the game and its story and everything, and it just seems so long, and just, that's why I never wanted to play it. But I'll give anything a try once, right? Can't just say I hate it because I've never played it. But also Tekken is another one I'm looking forward to the next to Final Fantasy. But this is just based off the games they've announced. Alright, I'm waiting for the other games that got announced, so we'll see. We still got 15 games that we're waiting on for them to announce. Those games could be cool, even better probably. I would hope they don't release games that have already been released, that are being released right now, or at least remastered, like the one of the games being, what's that game I'm thinking of, and I bought it, Crash Bandicoot. Let's hope they don't release that, because I already have it, and a much better version of it, I would say. But I guess I would still play it on there for nostalgic reasons. Even though I never played it. Well, I did play it when I was younger, but not me owning it physically. I played it at a friend's house. And another one, Spiral. I own that one, and I'm gonna get it when it comes out for the PlayStation, or when it comes out for the Switch. I haven't decided which one I want to get it. I might get it for both. I don't know. But when those new games get announced, oh, that's gonna be so sweet. So what do you guys think about that theory I'm talking about? Do you guys think that that's something you guys would like to see them do, is have internet connectivity, maybe have like a little connectivity back there underneath that port, maybe it has an Ethernet cable back there, or some type of USB adapter, or maybe it's going to be through memory card slots, it's going to have games in there, or just a game, or maybe it's just, like I said, me getting my hopes up. I mean, I thought that maybe they would do something with the SNES Classic and say, hey, but again, these are totally different companies. PlayStation certainly sounds like they might do something crazy better just to outshine Nintendo, because I mean, they're their competition. They want to blow them out of the water. They want to be like, we want to be the best classic. Even though Nintendo did it first, Sony wants to do it better. You get what I'm saying? It's rivalry between the companies, especially since, if you know the history, Nintendo and Sony had a chance to partner up way back when, and it would have been for the Super Nintendo, and they never did. We could have gotten a PlayStation Sony, a Nintendo Sony collab, but they didn't, and they ended up doing their own platform, which is pretty cool. They did it. They got their own PS1. That's why the PS1 was made. So I'm gonna end the video here because I don't see anybody in here in the comments talking about this. So you guys can leave comments, like, subscribe, and tell me if you guys like this. I might later on do a gameplay. I don't know. I haven't decided. Continue gameplaying the Spider-Man game. I might do something different just because then release this game, or I'm sorry, not release this game. They announced the PlayStation, so I might just play something off of the PlayStation and the PlayStation 1. But yeah, we'll see what goes on later on tonight. I'm not making a promise of being able to play tonight. Might just leave it at this video today and do one tomorrow. But leave your comments, questions. You guys think that this is retarded? You guys don't like it? You guys like it? I might even do another video following up on this, because I'm gonna try to follow this as close as I can, just because I want to hear everything they talk about and everything that happens. But yeah, just go ahead and let me know what you guys think about it. Do you guys think that what I'm talking about could happen, or you want it to happen, or maybe it won't happen and we're just getting our hopes up and it's just gonna be the 20 games and that's it, and then they're gonna leave it at that? But if you do think that that's gonna happen or something, you just go ahead and put it in the comment, be like, yeah, I agree with what you're saying, or no, I don't think that's what's gonna do, this is what's gonna happen. And just leave your comments. I'll read them, I'll respond to them. I'll do a video following up about your guys' comment. Maybe I'll even do another video just to do a discussion, and I'll have my Discord and we can call, you can call me and I'll have your audio playing through the PC. That way you can hear, everybody can hear you, and we can have a one-to-one conversation here. Be like, yeah, that I agree, that might happen, that might not happen. But yeah, just go ahead, just thoughts, you know, please be respectful as well. Don't leave any disrespectful comments or anything. Alright, thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I really appreciate it. Alright. Thank you for taking the time of, well, not right here to the side. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. Thank you for taking the time every day to watch my video. I really appreciate it. It shows me that that they're doing something right, or I'm doing something incorrect. I have no idea. Leave a comment. Don't be afraid. Like, I will reply to them. I will reply to comments. Leave your comments, concerns. Like, yeah, man, like, I'm here. I will listen to you.
Silence in a new interview. Earlier this morning, Machine Gun Kelly decided to stop by Breakfast Club, which we all know is hosted by Charlemagne, DJ Envy, and Angela Yee, and on there, he decided to address everything when it
Oh,
comes